Okay, guys, so look, Facebook Live has been around for a while now, and a number of businesses are using it effectively as a promotional tool, but a lot of businesses are failing to use it. And it is a powerful medium as a way to get the word out about what you do and what you have to offer. And a lot of business owners do not recognize the potential that Facebook Live offers them or have no idea how they can use it effectively to enhance their brand awareness and drive more leads and sales to their business. So, in this video, we're going to reveal why you should be using Facebook Live as a way to promote your business, and I'm going to show you 12 ways that you can use it to its best effect. So, stay tuned, let's get into it. Alright, thanks for joining us. I'm RJ Stewart of RJ Stewart Inspire, owner of ProEnity and host of NetBuilders 360, and today we're going to talk about 12 reasons why you should be using Facebook Live to promote your business. But before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check the description as usual for the link to my blog and a free resource that helps you implement what you're learning today. And also, don't forget to join my Master Your Business Facebook group where you'll get even more tips and strategies to scale your business for free. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so first reason for using Facebook Live to promote your business is one, it's great for building trust. So when you create a Facebook Live event for your audience, they can see who you are. And by using the right approach, your event will seem like it is a one-on-one session for your viewers, and people want to see who you are and know what you stand for. This is essential and paramount for building trust. And you might have also heard of the KLT principle before. This stands for know, like, and trust. And when you achieve this with your audience, they'll be a lot more likely to make a purchase from you, either by your products or your services. And Facebook Live provides you with the opportunity to develop the KLT factor, which is know, like, and trust. Now, reason number 2 is it allows you to engage with your audience, engage with your target market. Not only does Facebook have the largest amount of potential customers for you through their billions of users, they also provide an opportunity for you to engage with your target audience. The most effective way to do this is through, of course, the use of Facebook Live events. Facebook users are 3 times more likely to watch a live event than they are to watch a pre-recorded video. And millions watch pre-recorded videos on Facebook each day. So imagine how many people you can get to watch your live event. Facebook now prioritizes live events in their algorithm, so you have a lot more chance of your event being visible in the newsfeed of your audience. And live events have a higher priority than pre-recorded videos. So with your Facebook Live event, you can respond to comments from the viewers as they arrive in real time. You're saying to your audience that you're there for them right now, once again, in real time. You can create a very good experience for your viewers, and they'll truly feel like they're engaging with you and getting response and feedback from you. Reason number 3 is to drive traffic to your funnel. You can use Facebook Live events to drive traffic to your sales funnel, whether you use ClickFunnels or whatever you use. And if you don't have a sales funnel, then you need to set one up prior to your live event, which I will do a video also on how to use ClickFunnels, and also provide you a free template that you can use, a high converting template that you can use for ClickFunnels in order to, take this into consideration. But the sales funnel starts with lead generation. You get people into the funnel by offering them an incentive such as something valuable for free. For instance, each one of the videos that I do, like the one you're watching, I'll always offer a free resource in it, which drives traffic to my website for free. Right? Makes sense? Let's continue. Alright, so you need to tell viewers about the valuable free gift that you have for them during your live event. Mention your funnel link and explain how much they'll benefit by obtaining the free incentive. Facebook Live is a great tool for driving targeted leads to your funnels if you do it the right way and you have a great funnel in place that converts. I'll just use that word, that converts, all right? The next one, number 4, is great for building your email list. And if you know like I know, and if you've ever listened to one of my videos before, I will always tell you that your email list is the greatest asset that you can have as a business owner. All right? So we encourage you to try to obtain sales for your product and service during the Facebook event, live event, but not everyone's going to be able to make that purchase at the time. You know, not everyone's going to be convinced. Not everyone's going to be ready to go. So you need to ensure that you get as many people to join your email list as you can during your event. Signing up for your email list must be the first step of your sales funnel. So once you have these people on your list, you can send further emails to them, encouraging them to go deeper into your sales funnel. Okay, so now you know why you should use Facebook Live events to promote your business. Let's look at the 12 effective promotional tactics using Facebook Live that you can use to drive leads and sales and give your brand a huge boost. All right, let's get into it. Number 1, host a how-to live event. People will always be interested in learning new things that matter to them, and how-to videos using Facebook Live is a great way to deliver this. What you need to do here is to explain something that is closely related to your product or service, and then show the manual or the long way around solving the problem. You can then pitch your product or service as the quickest and easiest way to solve the problem. So if you're teaching people how to get more visitors to their website, for example, you could show them a number of ways to do this, which involves a lot of time and effort, and then pitch your product as a way of saving a lot of time and money as it automates the process. When you really know your audience, you'll really be able to easily come up with topics of how-to videos that can create live events on Facebook. These events are very popular, and you can use them to increase awareness of your brand and your products and services. Number 2, launching new products or services. If you have a new product or service launching soon, then holding a Facebook Live event to tell your audience about it is a great way to increase exposure. A live video is always going to be more effective than a pre-recorded video, as I said before, and much better than just making an ordinary post with a product image. They see those a million times a day. So when you showcase a new product or service with a live event, you can go into great detail about the benefits to the audience. You can answer questions that people have about the new launch, which you can't do that with normal videos on post unless you want to type all day. But I don't like doing it. I'd rather answer it in real time, which goes back to engaging with your target audience. And you can really build up anticipation for a new product or service with a Facebook Live event. Then you can hold a follow-up event when your new product or service is launched. But be sure to invite the viewers from the first event, and you'll have an audience that's revved up and ready to buy, guaranteed. Number 3, special offers. A great way to increase your sales is through making special offers. There are a number of ways that you can put these offers together, and no matter how you create the special offer, a Facebook Live event is the best way to spread the word about it. With the live event, you can really spend time persuading your audience why they need to take advantage of the special order now. Some viewers will have questions about the offer, which, hey, once again, you can answer in real time during the event. So use Facebook Live to promote your special offers and make more sales. Number 4, limited discounts. What better way to attract people to your Facebook Live event than telling them that you will announce a special discount code for one of your products and services during the event? Obviously, you can't host a whole event around the discount. You need to provide some value and then lead into the discount and then the offer. Let it be known that only people that view the live event or recording will be able to get the discount code. You will not be making it available anywhere else. If there's a lot of demand for your product or service, then this is an effective way to gain more customers. And before I go on to number 5, when I say that you won't make it available anywhere else, you have to stick to that. You have to create that exclusivity, that elite. You have to make that demand high and that supply low. That's why it's called limited discounts. All right? on to number 5. All right, number 5, give something valuable away for free. I know this is the one that hurts most business owners. Deal with it. A lot of businesses use Facebook Live events to host giveaways. If you're going to do this, then you need to ensure that what you're giving away has value for your audience. This could be a special guide showing them how to solve a problem, for example. This guide could be a series of private videos or a written document. You want to make sure that you have a sales funnel set up so you can capture the email addresses of all the viewers that claim their free gift. And by adding these people to your email list, you can showcase your products and services to them and notify them of any special offers and future Facebook Live events that you have upcoming. All right, we're reaching our halfway mark. But before we go on, I just want to remind you guys, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to check for those links in the description below, and make sure you download your free ebook. All right, and don't forget also to join our Master Your Business Mastermind group on Facebook. That link is in there too. But all right, let's continue going. Number 6, contest that drive engagement. In order for a contest to work, the winners need to receive something that is valuable. Perhaps you can give away one of your products for free, or provide access to a service you provide for a period of time, a few months or even a year. And you can really drive engagement for your Facebook Live event by requesting that the viewers that want to enter your contest must leave a comment. After the event, you can look at the comment and choose the winners either randomly or based on the best comments. Ask your viewers to share your event as well. Tell them that if they share your event with your followers, they will definitely win a prize. You can see who shares your event afterward and then reward them. People always like contests on Facebook, so use the power of Facebook Live to take advantage of this. By giving away your product or services, you will have the opportunity to increase the exposure of them on your live event. It's a good way to generate leads and sales for your business. All right, number 7, ask me anything. This is one of my favorite methods of harnessing the power of Facebook Live. It's called Ask Me Anything. Hold an Ask Me Anything Facebook Live event, and honestly, it's probably one of the most effective ways to really promote your business. And it's best when you do this when you have an established number of followers on Facebook. But we don't recommend it for people just starting out. But it's not hard to build up your following, all right? But once you got that following going, you'll be good. And then your viewers can literally ask you anything. But we recommend that you have an agenda for the event. Otherwise, it can get completely out of hand. You want to steer the questions that people ask you towards your business and the products and services that you offer. And people may ask how you got started or what triggered you to start your business. And these are great questions that you can answer in a way that will help you develop trust. These Ask Me Anything events will help position you as an expert in your niche and the go-to person for help and advice. All right, number 8, host a behind-the-scenes event. Here you'll show what goes on in your business behind the scenes. This can include a tour of your business premises. Sorry, I always mess up that word. You gonna cut that out? No? Okay, whatever, we'll keep going. It can include a tour of your business premises and interviews with staff members that work for you. People are really interested in that kind of event, and you should be able to get a lot of viewers from that. People like to see what's going on behind the scenes. And opening up your business and letting people in is a great way to develop your KLT, know, like, trust. If people feel that they know, like, and trust you, then it'll be a lot easier for you to generate more leads and make more sales. Not many businesses are prepared to do this, so give yourself an advantage over your competitors. Pull the curtains back, let them see how everything operates. All right, number 9, expert interviews. Most niches have experts in them that already have a large following on social media or a large list of email subscribers. Identify who these people are and approach them for an interview using Facebook Live. Agree the questions that you'll ask the expert prior to the event and make sure that you provide the opportunity for the audience to ask their questions too. Interaction with these events is very important. You can agree a deal with the expert that you will promote one of their products or services and share the spoils with them. And if you approach these interview events the right way, it can be a win-win for you and the expert and your audience. The expert will have access to a lot of people that you don't know, and you will have some followers that will benefit the expert as well. The audience wins because they know or have heard of the expert, and they get the opportunity to hear what they have to say and ask their own questions. Not all of the experts that you approach are gonna agree to interview, so keep going until you find one that will. Most of the experts will jump at the chance for some more exposure, so it shouldn't be too difficult for you to find willing participants for your live event. And if there's a number of experts that are willing to appear on your Facebook live events with you, then hold separate events for each of them. Don't try to group them all into one. Get as many as you can, but make separate live events. We do not don't try to hold a live event with several experts, because here's the thing: they're competitors. And if they're in your live competing with each other, it's not going to be very effective, and yeah, it's just not a good idea. Here's one that a lot of people don't really think of. Number 10, showcase your customer service live. There are a few ways that you can approach this. What you want to demonstrate here is that you and the other members of your business are committed to providing the highest level of customer service. This will really resonate with your audience, and they're more likely to become customers after a successful customer service live event. You can hold a question and answers event where you answer all the questions from your audience, explain how you approach customer service and support, and provide examples of how this works. If you have a customer service team, then you can have live footage of them in action dealing with customer service inquiries. Whichever you choose to do, just make sure you provide your audience with the opportunity to interact with you by asking questions in the comments. By demonstrating that you truly put your customers first, this is going to position you head and shoulders above your competition. There's so many examples of bad customer service on the internet today that it'll be very appealing for your audience to test you out. And once you prove that you can pass the test, then you'll draw more leads and sales for your business. Now here's the one that scares every business owner, unless you're an extrovert. But number 11, host a Facebook Live webinar. There's so many studies that show how effective webinars are for selling high-ticket products and services. You can use Facebook Live as a platform for your webinar. The best webinars will provide value at the beginning and then have a pitch for an offer related to the content you provided. You need to make the subject of your webinar the answering of a burning question or questions that your audience has about your niche. So do your homework here. Find out what's really bothering your audience. Once you've identified the questions that people want answers to, you can create a webinar around them, and your aim should always be to show your expertise by answering the questions in full so that people can leave your webinar at that point and then go right into taking action. But you don't want them to leave and you're going to show them that a much easier way to solve their problem, which is your product or service. So you're going to demonstrate how your product or service not only solves the problem, but it does it in a way so that it saves them either time or money. You'll need to plan out your Facebook Live webinar event properly to get the best results. This starts with the subject of your webinar, and it needs to be appealing enough to attract a lot of viewers to your event. Webinars work now, and they work now and more businesses are using them to generate new leads and sales. There are a number of webinar platforms that you can use, but why spend money when you can just do it on Facebook Live? If you want to know more about that, hit me up, and we have a video coming out. I believe it's going to be at the end of this month that shows you how to do Facebook Live webinars, how to do them correctly, and how to attract more clients. So stay tuned for that video. I'll get that to y'all and let you know when it's up. Okay, finally, number 12, niche update event. If you're operating in a niche where there are a number of changes likely, then you can use Facebook Live to announce these changes in your audience. A good example of a niche where there are always a lot of changes is computers. New hardware, new software hits the market all the time. Another niche where there's always changes is digital marketing. There's always something going on and there's always something changing where a new method to drive traffic or an algorithm change for the search engines and how it affect the way certain pages will rank. So you need to identify these changes in your niche that will have the most impact for your audience and just create a live event around it. You know, there may be some breaking news in your niche that you can be the first to report on Facebook Live. And when you're the first to report something on Facebook Live, or when you're the first to report something in your niche anywhere, it automatically or almost automatically positions you as a niche or industry expert in your lane. So you'll need to identify those changes in your niche that will have the most impact for your audience and create that live event around it. And for really significant changes, you could explain how your new product or your new service will take advantage of them, and maybe you'll have tweaked existing products that you already have and services to ensure that this will benefit them, your customers, due to the significant change. Now, being on top of changes in your niche is a great way to improve the perception of your audience that you are an expert. I cannot stress that enough. You are going for the goal of proving that you're an expert. All right, so encourage your audience to interact with you by asking you questions. And if you're well versed in the change, then you can demonstrate your expertise with your answers. People will then trust you as a person that they need to seek out. And when other changes happen in your niche, they'll be coming to you again. Facebook Live is a great tool for you to use to get your message across to your target audience. And at the moment, few businesses are taking advantage of this platform, and we encourage you to get ahead of your competitors by embracing Facebook Live. Live events are a firm favorite with Facebook users and are definitely here to stay. They're not going anywhere. And Facebook would not have gone to all the trouble and expense of creating the Facebook Live platform if they didn't believe that. So use the ideas in this video and promote your business with Facebook Live. Right? If you enjoyed this content, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check in the description for the link to my blog and the free resource that comes with this video, which is the ebook that explains a little bit more in depth of how to use these tips, tricks, and strategies that I gave you. And also don't forget to join my Master Your Business Facebook group, where you'll get even more tips, strategies for your business for free. Until next time, you guys keep building your business and take care.